Yo, ay. They fear us most when we both educated and angry. Knowledge plus rage, that's what make us dangerously capable of dismantling everything they built on our oppression, our exploitation, our guilt. They manipulated into accepting our place, but educated, angry youth in their face, questioning everything, challenging the lies, seeing through propaganda with open eyes. That's why they defund education, keep us dumb, distracted, entertained, broken, numb. Cause educated youth who understand the system, plus the rage from experiencing victim of that system, create revolutionary force, unstoppable, inevitable, changing course of history, of power of who controls what. They fear that combination innate good. Knowledge shows you what's wrong with precision. Rage gives you fuel for the mission to change everything, to burn it down. Educated rage wears the crown. They fear educated, angry youth more than any weapon made, because knowledge combined with rage creates the crusade that topples empires, that ends their reign. Educated rage breaking every chain. They can handle ignorant anger, easily contained, and educated passivity remains restrained. But knowledge plus rage, that's the formula for revolution, that's destroyer of their order. Why you think they criminalize angry black youth, but also deny us access to truth through quality education, through honest history? They need us angry but ignorant, that's the mystery of control, keep us mad at each other, not at the system that smothers our potential, our power, our collective strength. They'll go to any length to prevent educated rage from emerging, cause that's when revolution starts surging. Through the streets, through the youth, through the masses. Educated rage breaks down the classes, the hierarchies, the systems of control. Educated rage, that's the goal. They trying to prevent it all costs, cause once youth educated and pissed, they lost. Ignorant rage destroys your own community. Educated rage dismantles the enemy. That's why they fear the combination. Deadly knowledge and anger mixed readily. They fear educated, angry youth more than nuclear arms, because knowledge combined with rage sounds the alarms that wake the sleeping masses from their trance. Educated rage gives revolution its chance to succeed, to transform, to create anew. They fear educated, angry youth. That's true more than any weapon, any military might. Educated rage is their parasitic bite. Fred Hampton, educated, angry youth, they killed him cause his knowledge plus rage threatened the system. He was teaching, organizing, building power. They murdered him in his darkest hour. Before his educated rage could spread further, they committed government-sanctioned murder. That's how much they fear young minds awake and angry enough to do what it takes. Malcolm X educated himself in prison, emerged with knowledge and rage that surged through black communities, awakening consciousness. They killed him too cause of the process of educated rage transforming masses, threatening ruling classes. Every young revolutionary they assassinate proves how much they fear educated hate, directed at oppression, at the system, at them. Educated rage is the requiem for their power, for their control, for their reign. That's why they kill the educated and insane. They want you angry but ignorant, easily manipulated, or educated but passive, placated by degrees, by confines, by comfort zones. But educated rage overthrows thrones, so they create school to prison pipeline designed to prevent young minds from being refined with knowledge while simultaneously crushing rage into submission, keeping us engaged of ignorance and pacification, either or, but never both, cause that's the door to revolution, to transformation, to their end. Educated rage they can't defend against cause it's armed with facts, with history, with analysis of their mystery, exposed, revealed, understood completely. Rage channel strategically, not just heatedly, into action, into organizing, into building power. Educated rage is the final hour for every oppressive system ever constructed by educated rage. They'll be destructed. They fear educated, angry youth more than anything real, cause knowledge combined with rage reveals their secrets, their lies, their exploitative ways. Educated rage ends their days of unchallenged power, of easy control. They fear educated, angry soul of youth who see clearly and refuse to accept educated rage, the biggest threat. So they dumb down curriculum, remove critical thinking, keep us in debt, keep us drinking alcohol and consuming drugs, staying distracted. So educated rage never gets extracted from potential to actual, from theory to practice. They use every tactic and apparatus of state to prevent knowledge and rage combining in young minds. That's their defining